In accordance with the great head of the church, we baptize you, my brother, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
I know I got really done.
License from the Church of God in Christ, Memphis, Tennessee. Know all men. By these, I present Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. He is a part of historic Kelly Temple. That's right. He has acknowledged the call of the Lord to the gospel ministry. He is hereby presented this certificate as evidence to our acceptance of his testimony. That's right. He testified of this. I'm not forcing anything on him. This is his testimony, what God has done and what God is doing. He is recognized as a member of the clergy of the churches of God in Christ worldwide. This time, this minister's license is presented to Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. Come on, let's give him a hand, saints. Now, you know.
That's what my mother told me about the 8th or 9th time I lost an Academy Award. She says, boy, man gives the award. God gives the reward.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Miss Ruth Green, 50 years ago, as we speak, actually, 50 years ago, I turned 70 next week. I was 20 when I sat in my mother's beauty parlor, and Miss Ruth Green was known to have the gift of prophecy. Some of you may have heard this story. And she prophesied. She said, boy, you are going to travel the world and preach to millions of people. She didn't say you're going to get back in school. She didn't say you're going to become an Academy Award. She didn't say any of those things. She said you're going to travel the world and preach to millions of people. She couldn't even spell the word prophecy. My mother wrote prophecy, and my mother wrote Reverend Washington, actually. And 50 years later, look at